Hello and welcome, everyone. Hi, Kojimao. Hi, Mr. Dennis. Hi, Kems here. Hi, Lonely Cat. Hi, Dennis the Manic. Hi, Shiva. Hi, Kem Kuro. And yeah, and hi, Kem on X. Hi, everyone. How is everyone doing today? Yep, today I'm feeling quite tired, quite sleepy, so I'm going to do a shorter stream than usual because yeah, just like I said, I'm not feeling that great. So I'm going to stream for about half an hour or so, and then yeah, I'll go to bed. Uh, but yeah, well, let's see the chat. Lonely Cat, you say you ended up grabbing John Wayne before it gets delisted. Yeah, I think that's a good idea because I think it's gone already, right? It's 17th. So it's not, if it's not yet gone, it's going to get gone in a few hours. And it's one of those games where you have, when it gets delisted, it's too late, right? So you have to grab it quickly before it's gone. And yeah, so I would say good idea. And Lonely Cat, you say you also grab the horror game that was also going to get delisted. Yeah. Yeah, I did not grab those because not really my type of game, but I do have John Wick, the John Wick game because I think it's a good game to get if you're interested in a franchise. And yeah, I haven't tried it yet, but then Kojimao, you say we lost you. And yeah, Inside the Limbo, I messaged about that as well a while ago. Well, sorry, not a while ago, a few days ago, because it is leaving GOG for some reason, and it's unclear if if it's unclear if it's going to affect other platforms or not. In GOG, the approach is that they typically warn people when they get the notice of removal. But then on Steam, they don't, because on Steam, it's entirely up to the game developer or publisher to put the announcement. And in many cases, the developer or publisher don't want to do any announcements, so nobody knows about it. But then GOG is a good source of information. Yeah. Yeah, let's go with the authors. So I'm still going to go through the chat, but then I'm going to start the authors as well. Yeah, okay. I was worried there with the black screen. I was thinking maybe it doesn't work on my system for some reason, but no, it's just preparing shaders. I guess it's a good opportunity to go through the chat. Meanwhile, hi Ashita Gaming, how are you doing? User agreement. Oh. I just want to start the game. Why 60 FPS maximum frame rate? No, I want full. Yeah, let's go with 165. Graphics quality ultra. DLSS. because I have an NVIDIA card, and then let's go with ultra quality, frame generation. Okay, let's do that. We're using shadows, reflections, texture, effects. Yeah, there are quite a number of different graphics options, so that's good. And there is a mini description as well, which appears at the bottom. So that's helpful. Although it would have been nice. You can see on top it also says the dry version. Then, yeah, it would have been nice if they actually tell you, the memory footprint of the different graphics options, but yeah. Disable copyright contents, yeah. Reduce noise effect in communication room, okay. Alright. Sister ship to our life. Which takes a totally different route. And yeah, thanks Ashida for
How
the
did I
likes.
end up here?
What is going
My whole life, all its ups and downs, led me to this place.
Hey Biggie, how
Far
you
from
doing?
home, far from anyone I know. A journey whose route is unknown. And the destination, out of sight. Was this path just a random sequence of events that I had to follow? Or was there ever another way? Now, heading for the unknown. I can't really tell. Is this the end of the road?
The end of the road.
Or is it yet another branching?
So it's like Interstellar, I guess. Oh, what's this? Waves. Okay, so this looks like an alien planet. Full of. Okay.
That was a tough landing.
So I ended up landing on an alien planet.
Volsky here. Do you read me? Anyone? Nothing.
Nothing.
I need to figure out what happened.
Yeah, so I see in the chat as well, some folks talking about game collection. Yeah, I'm in the same situation too. I do like to collect games as well. Some of you may have noticed that with different streams, but yeah, I just think it's fun, to collect those games because yeah, I mean it's like a collection. Some folks collect stamps, whatever. This is something different, but then. In many cases as well, in those games, especially licensed games, they disappear, so you won't necessarily get a chance to try them again if you didn't get them at this point in time. Can you say I'm thinking I'll be finding some games? Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, it's up to you, I guess.
That's an emergency
Yeah.
flare from my capsule. Should look out for those.
And in some cases, as well, you know, it could be
Hello?
like inside of
You read me?
oh,
This is Jan Dolsky.
nobody's answering this
I've
Yandel.
landed safely, but I think my capsule
My
went astray.
capsule went astray. Anyways,
Ah, maybe the radio's broken.
maybe the radio is broken, or maybe there's no one. For inside of Limbo, you know, I suspect it could be because the Elson folks were saying as well that there's some conflict between the studio founders, and if that's the case. If they're splitting up, then that could be the reason why they are delisting the game, because yeah, you can't split, you know, the revenue into two. You only can provide, you know, one contact person, I guess, on Steam. So sometimes with those issues, sometimes the developers they choose to just abandon the listing on Steam, yeah, and to just close shop, if I can call it that way, because you know, of conflicts. Yeah. But I don't know if what's happening. I could be mistaken, but it is certainly a possibility.
No, it's the captain. Shit.
Oh dear, no more captains. Deceased, yeah.
Deceased. What the hell? Not much I can do for her now.
You gotta find the
I
others.
gotta find the others.
Yeah, this alien planet is... The color scheme is a bit strange, right? It's red, I guess, and there is no sun. It's just this red sun, maybe? I don't know.
She can crash. The
And
capsule's intact.
It's raining.
Looks like she died inside of it. I don't get it.
But yeah, there isn't much light. It's gray, it's dark, and well, actually the reddish part was more the flare, I guess. Yeah, I think it's a flare because you can see here it's just grayish. There's no red. Oh, there's a little bit more light here.
The mobile base.
There it is.
There it is. Dolsky here. Anyone copy? If you can hear me, I've located the base. We'll try and get down there. Maybe we'll get landed closer to the drop-off point. I gotta keep moving.
Let's see the chat. Hi, Silent Evil Esports. How are you doing? Hi, SA Auto99. How are you doing? Hi, Justmania as well. How are you doing? Yeah, I have adjusted the volume as well. Sorry about that.
The capsules. Wait. What?
Everyone is gone.
That's impossible. They can't all be. Why?
And hi, Arthur James as well. How are you doing?
Makes no sense. Radiation wave?
Hi, Actually69 B Nature. How are you doing
Oh,
today?
shit. It's rising fast. I gotta get to the base.
Hi, Nutenzo as well. How are you today? Hi, Vanch. No, I am reading both. I'm reading the chats on the different platforms. It's just that, I wasn't. I was watching the intro, and therefore I missed all of the commentary in the chats. And when I was talking, I did not scroll down, so that's the reason.
Come on. Come on. That was close.
Hello? Anybody here?
There's no one in the
Moment I
base.
hope someone else made it. I need to find the comms room and get help.
I can see why some folks say it's like Fallout Shelter, right? Because you have a base like this, and then you have to build and expand, I guess, on the base. You have base building. Workshop. And I don't have enough materials, of course, to build whatever I'm supposed to build. Yeah, so one of the things I noticed as well is that the game is, if you're running it in the max settings, it is a little bit demanding. Because, it is running at, it's more than 60 FPS, but then, it is quite demanding, but then it is looking really good. So that's justified, I guess. We were talking yesterday about Clair Obscur and Clair Obscur's requirements. For example, the Clair Obscur seems to be running at a faster frame rate than this game, but then not to worry. I mean, like I said, I'm running it completely at ultra max settings, so you can adjust things, and even my setup, it is running smoothly, so it's fine. It's just I'm conscious that those with lower specs, they may have to lower a bit some settings. At least for the outside scenarios, though, when you start the intro, with the flares and everything, so that's more demanding. But then in the base, it's running more smoothly.
Hello? Hello, can anyone hear me?
Unknown.
Mayday! Mayday, anyone?
I can hear you, Captain Machine.
I'm here, but I'm not the captain. I'm just a builder. Jan Dolsky, corporate ID 4672B. The captain, the whole crew.
Yeah, hi, Ashida on X, hi, Boba Fett on X, and hi, Boba Fett on YouTube.
Hello?
How is everyone doing?
Can you get me out of here?
Imminent danger. Short time remaining.
What do you mean?
Good.
Remaining to what? Talk to me. What's the danger?
Planet activity rising. Days are imminent.
Little proximity.
Here's the instructions and logs.
Oh, no. Don't you go all fuzzy on me. Lethal proximity. Oh, useless quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us?
So of course, yeah, the
Lethal proximity
communication
of what?
system doesn't work properly. Or there are glitches, maybe there is some interference with something else.
You mean a star will come and burn this planet? And I just have days to escape? Is that right? Oh, sunrise. Perfect.
Okay. Interesting. So we don't really know what's going on, but
I need to find
apparently
those
there is
captain's
some
logs.
imminent global catastrophe which is going to take place on this planet. It's funny, this purple stuff in the middle of the room, it looks a bit like like an alien body, but yeah. Anyways. And Biggie, you forgot to mention Superman ended up surprising you. You loved it. Oh, that's great to hear. Yeah, I think I asked you yesterday about your feedback after you watch it, and I was just curious as well. Yeah, I heard lots of good feedback for the movie. And Mr. Daniels, you say you mostly get games that you really play and you're interested in. That's a very reasonable approach, yeah. Makes sense. Otherwise, you end up with a huge backlog of games. So it makes a lot of sense. It's just that, yeah, unfortunately, does mean that you have to be sure, because you can't let us decide, oh, I want to try the John Wick game, for example. I changed my mind because now it's getting harder to get it. So I noticed stores like Humble Bundle and all of those stores, they ran out of stock already of the John Wick game. And Shiba is weird that games coming back. It depends. I mean, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Nobody really knows. Maybe a new deal can be signed and then they might come back. That has happened, but then there are also many situations where those games don't come back. So yeah, nobody knows. Yeah, and Mr. Dennis, you say, having days to escape a planet sounds pretty scary, yeah, sure. He landed on this planet by accident and now he's stuck, and he needs to get out of here as soon as possible. Yeah, some folks ask, is the game on Game Pass? I don't know. I have no idea. Well, Sunrise is in 8 days. So you have barely more than a week. Oh dear. So due to the very short time frame, it feels like one of those games where you might have to restart and play a few times, I think, to improve on what you did wrong or what you did not do, yeah. That's my assumption, and I think that's what is expected. So it does look really good as well. So Biggie, you confirmed that the game is indeed on Game Pass. Oh, that's good to know then. Yeah, because I think quite a few folks are using Game Pass. And yeah, for those curious, so I'm using the Steam version of the game. This is not Game Pass for me. And what is this?
Shiny rock.
Shiny
A
rock.
source of metals.
Monica, you said, look, at first you thought it was Death Stranding. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing too when I started it, because yeah, you have this costume, you're on a strange deserted planet, so there are some similarities, yeah. Obviously, later on the game is a bit different. Like the other one is more walking simulator. This one it's more, from what I gather, it's also like a base management, base creation game, base simulator. So there are differences, but then there are similarities, yeah. And hi Sephiroth, how are you doing? So yeah, this is the game where supposedly the character gets to clone himself into many different versions so that he can do lots of different things, because he's on the base by himself. There's no one, the entire crew died. Hi Sword Miner, how are you doing? And she really said you need to manage time, it goes away so fast. Yeah, I'm really thinking that due to my slow start, because I already lost one day in the game, right? Because I pressed on the thing to go and sleep earlier, so I lost one day. So that's bad, I think. So you have to save by going to bed. So I know it's bad because, like I said earlier, I already lost one day. And I'm going to lose another one. Day 2, I guess, now? Yeah, day 3 even, yeah. Sunrise in 7 days. But then it seems that it's the only way to save. And yeah, what I'll probably do is I'm going to, next time when I play the game, I'll just continue and then figure out, what needs to be done. And then once it hits game over, with the, whatever this cataclysm is, then I will just restart it, because it seems that it's quite short, right? Or am I completely misunderstanding the game? we only have 8 days, but then again, the 8 days, it was short for me because I made the character go to bed twice. But then I'm assuming there was a huge mistake. It's a fear, you say kids kept you awake. Yeah, I can understand that. Shiva isn't Frostpunk 2 out now? Maybe. I don't know. Possibly. Hi, Furicus. How are you doing today? Yeah, I think it's said hi to everyone. I don't know when you can make the clone Shiva. Not yet. I'm not there yet. But I need to continue at some point. It's just that, like I was saying when I started the stream, today I'm doing a much shorter one because I'm quite tired today. So I wanted to just to do a much shorter stream. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to end. So I'm just going through as well, just making sure I don't miss any stuff in the chat. Biggie, you said there was a demo like a year ago. Yeah. Boba Fett, you say, how many times can we clone ourselves? I have no idea. And yeah, I only did the beginning. Actually, I think I'm still in the prologue one, and I already wasted 2 days because now it's stage 3 because my character went to sleep. So I need to change things, I guess. Oh, Mr. Dennis, you say the game continues after the day's end. So what happens if you sleep until 99 days? I should ask. Yeah, I have no idea. And Shiva, you say only 8 days when you're already day 3. Yeah. So that's why I need to. Yeah, I'm thinking what I could do is, so not today, of course, but what I'm thinking of doing is to, like I said earlier, I would continue even though I know that I'm in a bad spot in the game. But then just to see what happens, at day 8, the game over stuff, and just to get a better grasp of the gameplay, what I'm supposed to be doing and all of that, and then we start. I think that's a sound approach, right? But then, yeah, do let me know if you think I should just restart right from the beginning. Again, not now, not today. Mr. Daniels, you said that you heard the game is 17 to 20 hours. Okay, yeah, so I completely misunderstood, and I made a huge mistake then, right, to make the character sleep twice. Biggie, so you need to manufacture specific quantum chips to clone more and more Bobo. Okay, so I need to, yeah, I'm still very far off in the game. So yeah, I will continue doing that. All right, I think I caught up with the chat. So yeah, like I said, I am going to sleep because it's late. It's 1 a.m. for me now, and it was a long day as well. So that's why I stream a much shorter time today. But then, yeah, I'll be back streaming. So, wishing everyone. Oh, who else joined? No, okay. So mine so this is what it's about learning from your mistakes. Yeah. All right. So yeah, thanks everyone for joining. Hey, by the way, for Twitch, is there any channel that you think I should raid, or any recommendations? Anything before I end? I don't mind. I'm happy to raid, but I have no idea who to raid. I guess no one knows. I would just end the stream. Yeah. So thanks everyone for watching. Have a great rest of the day or evening or good night. Take care and see you soon. Thanks everyone and bye.
unlocked.